display in that victory.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. From the gun to give to Henderson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taken in at the 11. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Love now. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game, because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Let's go.
And the Packers
throwing. Love. He's got this to Williams, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A very solid gain of 27.
That's good for a Packers 1st down. 1st and 10.
Again, it's Love. And this is caught by Williams. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and goal, Green Bay.
Blue 32.
To throw now. Here's Love. Toward the pylon, caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken a 13-0 1st quarter lead.
14. Patriots nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 23-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. A last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Throwing here is May. He finds Douglas complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's May. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henderson. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line. Five. What's that?
To the air, May. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. May looking to run. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. You look at this Packers defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. (14-0) the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They'll try and throw forward May. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Then he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
10 flat. Check pink. Opposite. Green. Ready.
They'll run on first down. Randolph. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Ready.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They'll get this complete to Matthew Golden. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it. It worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach,
touchdown, Packers! A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. A big play there for New England. 44 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's May. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll throw with May. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
From the gun, it's May. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Randolph. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 114 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On 1st down, Randolph. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. But with his size coming out of the backfield, usually takes more than an arm tackle to get him down. That's why they like to get him involved in the passing game.
No doubt about it. You saw him running that angle route there and catching the ball. And with his size, not often thought to have hands, but we're hearing that more and more. Guys are doing a better job of catching the ball at any size coming out of the backfield because they need to be a full part of the offense.
Here we go. Here we go. Punt, punt.
Glove. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That pickup goes script from 4th down to 1st.
First down.
Blaster, stick.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
To the air again, Love. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Packers first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Set punt. 10 black. Ready?
Here's Jacobs. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Matthew Golden, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers continue to pull away here this first half. McManus's point after is good. And a rout is on here in this first half. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now.
That's caught at the 25. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Back to throw here. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Crazy, crazy. What's that? Hey, what's that?
He'll drop to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Five.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Open man, Kyle Williams has got him. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's May. Short pass caught by Henry. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. This is 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, May with it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 yards down to the 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw, May. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henderson. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is down to 28-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Love. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
16 yards. First down, Packers.
Green Jack. Here we go. Black. 10 black. Light blue. .22 needle.
Hey, watch the whip. Watch the whip.
Ready.
Throwing. Love. He's got it to Williams. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. The kick by McManus is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Now a hit and a loose football. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And that has to be so frustrating because you know that they had something set up there for this first drive of the second half. It wasn't the fumble.
Sometimes no matter what you go over at halftime, no matter what you say, errors will result, and that's exactly what happened here. They were trying to change things from what happened in the first half. Instead, they continue to make mistakes.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 127 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And the Patriots, first down.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just...
Oh, a poor throw there, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Let's go now. 52.
Now Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Prior to that, they were 2 for 2 on 4th down conversions in this ball game. Now 3 for 3.
And you've got to figure their luck's got to run out at some point, doesn't it? I will just tell you from a defense's point of view, someone has to step forward on 4th down and make a play himself because they're just letting it happen to him right now.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough.
At the 46-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's taken down inside the 30. 156 yards rushing for him now as this sensational afternoon continues. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Randolph. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yellow, line. Ready.
They'll try the left side. Randolph. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. And McManus had a little too much slice on it. It's no good, but that's just a minor blip here in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works. Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Throwing here is May. They set up the screen for Henderson.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
And he will be out of bounds well shy of the marker. So that's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 35 yards.
And the Packers start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.